A primary source for the Steele dossier, now arrested, accused of lying to the FBI, is part of John Durham's investigation into the origins of the Russia probe. Russian Igor Danchenko, appearing briefly in court yesterday, planning to plead not guilty before being released on bond. Here to react, Fox News contributor Dan Hoffman, a former CIA station chief who served in Russia, Iraq, and Pakistan. Dan, thanks so much for being here. You know, when it comes to Igor, he first claimed to have a network of sub-sources in Russia, which he then later admitted was gossip and totally fabricated information, admitted to agents that it was rumor and speculation. One of his sources was James Dolan, who worked for the Clintons, who said he had a Republican friend who had information. He later admitted that he made up the Republican friend. Is this all fabricated? And what does this development mean?
I mean, there's no indication that this isn't anything but fabrication. And it's important that the Durham investigation has exposed the fraud that we allowed Christopher Steele to perpetrate on our political process and our democracy. Danchenko, Steele outsourced his collection to Danchenko, and all of Danchenko's subsources were deposed. And they all admitted that there was nothing in that dossier that was consistent with what they told Danchenko. One of Danchenko's subsources in Moscow even said that Danchenko had appeared to be intoxicated. So there was always a great deal of concern about the collection. Danchenko reportedly traveled to Russia with this PR executive, Mr. Dolan. That would have been absolutely a collection effort by the Russian security police, the FSB. They would have tracked all of this, and as Pete, you and I discussed 3 years ago on Fox and Friends, I remember it well, that this was just a conduit for disinformation, and we willfully allowed it to happen. And the Congress needs to take steps to ensure this doesn't happen again. My only concern about this is it's taken 5 years for us to get to the bottom of it. It's not like fine wine getting better with age.
You're exactly right. The damage was done. This guy, by the way, Danchenko, worked at the Brookings Institute, a very influential left-of-center think tank in Washington, D.C. So this is some random guy making stuff up. Had credibility. Now we'll lose it all. But the fact that the media believed this dossier was credible to begin with, and the government, we can't get that back, as you pointed out. It doesn't age well. There'll be more on this from Durham, and we'll get to you when we have it. But I want to get your take on this as well, Dan, as someone he's been a station chief for the CIA in our intelligence services. Well, the U.S. intelligence apparatus now is saying they could lose thousands of staffers due to the vaccine mandate. As much as 20% of intelligence officers are unvaccinated. Where does this go? What does this mean?
Well, a couple of points to begin with. First of all, when you work for the intelligence community, you give up a little bit of your personal freedom.
Sure.
You're subjected to what are intrusive security background investigations, polygraphs, if you work at the CIA, as I did. And also, you're required to be medically cleared. That means getting a lot of shots before you go overseas. All of that is something that we understand. It's a privilege and an honor to serve our nation. But the idea that we're talking about firing people or suspending them without pay, that's just flat out wrong. If somebody doesn't want to get vaccinated, and at the CIA it's only 3% of the workforce, consider other options, maybe administrative leave, or ask them to be tested every day and wear a mask. There are immunocompromised employees in the intelligence community, so you want to keep the mission and our people safe, and you can't telework in the IC. You got to actually show up because we deal with classified. But my gosh, there's got to be better ways to solve this one than what we're talking about.
We keep saying that there have to be better ways, but when the religion of vaccines and the mandates that are pushed out of Washington, D.C. reign, there's no room for common sense or collaboration in the process, and then people lose their jobs as a result. Dan Hoffman, thank you so much. Appreciate your time.
Thanks.
You got it.